Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You'll begin by validating prerequisites and initiating the first connection. Open Excel and confirm you have Get Data in the Data tab. This is required. Once done, copy the target URL or API endpoint and your API key or user credentials into a secure note. Make sure Excel's Trust Center allows external data connections and that your firewall permits outbound HTTPS. Now choose Get Data from other sources and select from Web to start an authenticated request. Once connected, focus on shaping the data so it's usable. In Power Query, pick the appropriate connector, from Web for raw REST endpoints or from OData feed for structured feeds, and input authentication when prompted. Then transform, split columns, convert types, filter unwanted rows, and handle errors so refreshes don't fail. Use parameters for base URLs or keys to avoid editing queries later. Finally, load a preview to check column types and set the correct table or connection-only load option. Finish by loading the cleaned query into a worksheet or data model and set refresh behavior. Choose refresh on open or configure a background refresh interval. Save the workbook to OneDrive or SharePoint for cloud-based auto-refresh if required. Make sure credentials are stored securely in data source settings. If connectivity fails, check the endpoint URL, authentication token validity, API rate limits, and corporate firewall rules. Also inspect Power Query steps for transformation errors, then reapply or adjust a failing step and refresh again.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.